Hi, Raya Ones. This is Miss Gigi coming at you again with another juicy episode. Let's continue. Let's get straight into it. Let's continue talking about Mr. Barack Obama, our first black president, and his accomplishments in the White House. We are currently on our seventh video, number 98, part 7. This is number 98. And I just want to say that the more we keep talking about it, keep having this conversation in the black community, the more we'll see and stop putting him down and saying he did nothing for us. And when he did, like I said, just him showing up every day to the White House, showing that he can, and this is what a black man in power can do, and we can do it correctly, and we can do it right. So thank you again for showing up and doing a good job to the best of your ability. And I am so glad that President's Day is celebrated during Black History Month. So let's go on over there to their page, to Barack Obama and Michelle Obama's their fan page and all other forms of social media, and wish our first black president during Black History Month happy President's Day and happy Black History Month, because he made history doing Black History Month by being the first black president. So that's amazing. He's like our modern day Martin Luther King. I know that's two different individuals, but he's just, because Martin Luther King was treasured so very much as well in life. So he's our modern day Martin Luther King. So I know that. I hope that makes sense to some of you, everyone. I hope that makes sense. But that's in my mind. This is how I view him, and this is how we all view him. So we just love him, and this is very appropriate because this is the portion of the video I'm addressing that Obama addressed civil rights and equality. Would you look at that? And I just happen to say that about he's a modern day Martin Luther King Jr. Number 98, Obama formed a commission to examine and make recommendations for fixing the broken voting system. Now, goodness, this is so appropriate. Why are we still having the same problems post MLK era? After everything that Martin Luther King fought for, we're still having problems with racism and voting. That just behooves me. The landscape of America is really, like, it's still heavily charged like it was in the 60s, as if no one learned anything. And so I'm just saying, like, what in the world? And no one really healed from that racism, and they didn't learn anything. And so, there's a lot of these people, they're stubborn against change. They're stubborn for change. They don't want to see blacks as equal. There's some of these white supremacists, they not having it. They using the police force. That's why I'm not donating to the police. What they call that? The police and sheriff associations, because they're strengthening the power of the police force, and then they go on the streets and attack our youth and our black men. So that's why I do not donate to the police and the Sheriff's Association anymore. Number 99, Obama created a civil rights division in the Justice Department that has become a very strong voice for the black people. And I'm so glad he created that. That was very powerful. That was very powerful as well. Another powerful piece of legislation that he created. 100. At a press conference on August 9th, 2013, Obama gave up a small measure of executive power, promising to create adversarial process in FISA regarding NSA surveillance. One Number 101, Obama proposed rules to enhance fair housing laws to give HUD and other enforcement agencies more enforcement power. Okay. Number 102, Obama ordered a review of capital punishment policies after several botched executions. 103, Obama approved $1.2 billion discrimination settlement with black farmers who had proved USDA was biased. Again, there is some type of fear of us whites having power and blacks having power and money. There is a fear in the white community. I don't know why. I don't know what that is. Number 104, Obama appointed Kareem Dale as the first ever special assistant to the president for disability policy. Number 105, Obama concentrated immigration enforcement on those who commit crimes and vowed to stop breaking up families. Number 106, Obama streamlined the visa process to make it more responsive and humane for those who want to be here legally. Okay. Number 107, Obama took steps to tighten the reins when it comes to providing local law enforcement agencies with military-style equipment and exercising more control over the equipment they receive. See, that is right there. That's why I am not donating to the sheriff or police funds, because they have military-style equipment and they're seems to be intentionally attacking our black men and now our youth. You can just turn on the news and you can see what I'm talking about. And you can just simply go on social media and you'll see the police throwing our black children to the ground now. You know, this just happening just 2 days ago. I mean, it's just really sad how they already have too much power. They have that badge and a gun is giving them license to kill. And that's really sad and that's unsafe. And a lot of these policemen are former military veterans that really need mental issues. They need to have mental issues. They need to be checked out to see why they're attacking us, our community. They are intentionally in our community attacking our black men and our children. So we need to really, really get them policemen psych evaluations. And need to make sure that they are safe to be in the public streets to do their job. Because a lot of these policemen and sheriffs, they're not safe to do their job. They're not safe to be in the public. They are a hazard to themselves. They are a danger to the community. They are a danger to society. They are in danger to their families. They are in danger to everyone. So we just need to make sure that our police are safe enough mentally to do their jobs. 108, Obama changed fair housing rules to make more affordable housing available to more people. 109, Obama helped Democrats in Congress pass and sign the Civil Rights History Act. That was powerful. Obama helped Democrats in Congress pass and sign the Civil Rights History Act. Number 110, Obama created a policing task force to deal with the problems that led to the hashtag Black Lives Matter movement. And since then, since he passed that act, this to deal with the problems that led to this, the police have gotten worse. Since then, look at the death of George Floyd and Trayvon Martin and a list of all other blacks that got attacked. Since Obama signed this deal, since he created a policing task force to deal with the problems that led to the Black Lives Matter movement, the police got worse. And Obama's Justice Department investigated the Ferguson Police Department twice and slammed them for their racism and exploitive acts. And look at how the Ferguson Police Department got worse since Obama left office. And see what happens with the marches. It felt like in the 1960s all over again. It's the landscape of America is uncomfortable. It's really uncomfortable. And you would think that it would have gotten better since the 60s post MLK, but it has not. It's just the landscape is uncomfortable. Number 112, Established white Obama established the White House Council of Native American Affairs to improve government to government relations with Native American nations. Number 13, Obama limited local police acquisitions of military style equipment to reduce the likelihood of overkill. They're overkilling anyway. He limited the local police acquisition of military style equipment. He don't want them to have military style equipment. That's very good. That it came from the Oval Office. But the police are taking it amongst themselves. Like I said, they need to be psych evaluated to make sure that they're safe. They're not safe. These cops are not safe. They're given a badge and a license to kill. They're dangerous in these streets. Number 14, Obama signed the Blue Alert Law, which provide police officers with more information when they are threatened. Number 115, Obama blocked the sale of Apache tribal land for foreign mining company over Republicans' objections. They stole this land from the Native Americans anyways, so that's good that he blocked the sale of the Apache tribal land. Number 116, Obama settled with the city of Cleveland over civil rights and excessive force violations. That should be every police department around in all 51 states that are accused of excessive force violations by the police. And I really, 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 really strongly suggest, and I need y'all to meet me in the comment section and have this conversation, that our sheriffs and police need to go on file as having proven that they had and passed a psych evaluation to prove that they are safe for the community, that these cops and these sheriffs are safe for these streets. They're not safe to be around us as the public, and they're not safe to be around our children. These police officers are using this badge and this gun as an honor and a license to kill. Again, I am so stressing that our policemen need psych evaluations. They are racist and they have too much power, and this badge and a gun is giving them power to kill, and they are mentally unstable, and a lot of them are coming from our veterans. God, I'm so sorry to say this, but they're unstable from the military, and they need to be psych evaluated. I really, really, really strongly encourage we reach out, and I need to create some type of call to action on this. Cops need to be, before they are released from the police academy and the duration, I think they need an annual and a 6 months psych evaluation to make sure that they're sane, that they're still in their right state of mind and safe for the safe to be around the public, safe to be around their family and friends and children. Make sure that they're safe individuals to be around, because a lot of them are not safe. And if they have had any type of complaints, there needs to be a public we need to know publicly about each and every one of our law enforcement officers that has ever had any type of complaints against them. And we need to, within a certain amount of complaints, they need to be dismissed or fired. They need to be put behind a desk and doing the 911 calls and stuff like that. But they need to be removed from off the streets and near our children and out of the Black community. They need to be out of public. They need to be out of the public for real. A lot of these cops ain't safe. So, Royal Ones, please meet me in the comment section and tell me what you think about part 7 of this video. And tell me what you think about these cops need to be psych evaluated to make sure that they are safe for these streets. And a lot of these white cops are attacking our Black community. They're attacking our Black children and our Black men. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for listening to this message. Meet me in the comment section. Let's have this conversation. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. Love, hugs, and kisses, and wish President Barack Obama a happy President's Day during Black History Month. Love, hugs, and kisses. Bye.